What is going on, YouTube? I am Gio here, coming at you with a brand new video. Today, guys, we are looking at Black Ops 6 Liberty Falls Zombies gameplay. We are going to be watching the gaming revolution. He's going to be talking about the gameplay and things like that, and I'll be fully honest with you guys. I've already seen some video of Liberty Falls. Right off the bat, I'm going to be fully honest with you. No, I'm not happy about it. I'll be fully honest with you. I don't want to say that they lied to us, but like they dropped this amazing teaser trailer using Richtofen, and then they just put like something completely different out there for this map, you know? I do feel a little finessed, I guess you could say. We still have the other map that looks really good. We have the other zombies map that is dropping, I guess, for more of the OG, you know, zombie players. For future DLCs, I really hope that this isn't gonna be what they're aiming for, you know, more of like a Warzone style type of zombies, you know, putting on plates and stuff. But let's go ahead and get into the video. Let's see what this guy has to say about it.
People are mad, extremely mad at Liberty Falls. The Black Ops 6 Zombies hype has just taken a massive dip just now. We obviously had Terminus revealed a while ago, and everything was looking so promising.
It looks good.
Was getting so
this looks like a zombies map.
Doing everything that we could have asked for. It's apparently one of the biggest maps ever. It has the most side quests ever. But there is this other map, and it's always been described as a simpler, more easy to understand and jump into map, and that is of course Liberty Falls that has just been showcased to us. And I think because Terminus was revealed first, it changed people's expectations for Liberty Falls, and they were expecting it to be way bigger, way more complicated than meets the eye. People right now are saying that the map looks extremely bland, boring, just like the Cold War Zombies map.
It is very bland. It is very boring. There's no other way around it. Just like in Black Ops 2 Town, like that was a very small map, but it wasn't fucking boring. It didn't look like, no, it looked like a zombies map, bruh. This just looks like they put a couple buildings up in there. You know, just throw some buildings in there, they'll like it. No, we won't like it.
Maps that seemed just to be, you know, Warzone or multiplayer inspired. They didn't have a unique atmosphere. People are saying that this is happening yet again with this map. Now, there's a few different ways that I want to tackle this. Firstly, I do agree with you. The map does look...
You see this right here. I'll be honest, I don't like this shit. Why do we have kill streaks in zombies? I don't like that. I don't like that. You know, maybe I'm being a little hard. Maybe I'm thinking... Let me know in the comments. Let me know if I'm thinking too much of the OG zombie days. Maybe I'm just old as fuck. I don't know. I am old. You know? I'm thinking back to World at War zombies, Black Ops 1 zombies, Black Ops 2 zombies. You know, we're living in a different age now, you know? Like, these kids won't experience OG zombies, and that's sad, bruh. We'll probably never get that OG zombies feel again. I don't know, guys. I don't know.
However, I think that's kind of the point of the map. Like I said, it's meant to be a simple map, kind of catering towards multiplayer and Warzone fans as well, so they can jump in and play it. And we are still going to have Terminus for those more hardcore players on launch that does have a rich atmosphere. Right now, I'm kind of just wondering what the DLC is going to be like, because it all depends on how the DLC is going to be. If this is just a one-off map, a really easy map, a map that doesn't have a unique atmosphere, that's completely fine. Like I said, if it's just a one-off. But if this proceeds into the DLC, then we're going to have a problem. I'm hoping that all of the DLC maps are like Terminus, where they all have rich, unique atmospheres and don't just feel like a multiplayer or Warzone experience. But that's not what we're getting with Liberty Falls.
Facts. If the future DLC maps are like this shit, I'm not buying it. If this is a one-off kind of thing, cool, I could deal with it. Or if they even do a DLC where they do one more simple map for like the more Warzone people like this, but then they do another bigger, you know, more detailed zombies map for the OG people who actually love zombies and love to play round-based zombies, not this Warzone shit, Warzone zombie shit. If they do that, I'm cool with that too, but OG zombie players, we're not going to be playing this like that. Like, okay, we'll try it out, we'll see how it is, but I'm not playing that.
If you are not a fan of how this map looks, like I said, you still have Terminus to play, and there is going to be a main quest on Liberty Falls. Whilst it is the easier map, it's still a lot more complicated than, say, the Giant in Black Ops 3. You still have a main quest to do, and of course all of the Easter eggs and stuff like that were turned off in the gameplay, so we don't really get to experience the full extent of what the map has to offer. Now, speaking of the DLC, Treyarch have actually announced, and this is huge, and I'm going to be making a whole separate video about this, like I said, that we're going to be getting DLC 1, a new zombies map, before the end of the year.
You know, what do you got in store for us and beyond that in the live seasons?
So what I can say is that the next map is going to be coming by the end of this year.
Oh.
And that is going to be
round-based zombies map.
really setting the tone for how all in round-based we are this year.
You heard it here first. By the end of this year, we're already getting a DLC, and it's gonna be really setting the tone for round-based zombies. It better not be this Warzone shit. It better not be this Warzone shit.
And I think a big reason why people are hating on Liberty Falls so much is, like I said, they saw Terminus first, so they got their expectations up, thinking that this would be of the same caliber, even though they've always seen it as having a similar layout, as being small, as being the casual, even though they've all...
Did y'all see that? I didn't even see that. Look at, he paused the game and switched to third person. That's pretty cool, I guess. Look at this, look at this, look at this. He paused, switched. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, multiplayer though, multiplayer looks cool. Another thing I'll get into real briefly, because it's not zombies related, but people are saying like this looks a lot like Cold War. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't play Cold War, not one bit. I did not play one single game, multiplayer game or anything of Cold War. So to me, I ain't tripping. This is gonna be like a whole brand new game. Multiplayer actually looks pretty fun to me. I'm probably gonna be pretty bad at it, but third person mode looks really cool in multiplayer, all that. So if zombies doesn't turn out that good, at least multiplayer, I could, you know, possibly bring you guys some pretty cool content in multiplayer.
But I guess people got their expectations up, and also I think it's because of the Liberty Falls intro cutscene being so good. Of course,
right.
Ricked off in. It's such a beautiful and awesome intro cutscene. People probably got very hyped by it and were like, maybe we're going to be playing as Richtofen on this map and all these crazy things.
Right.
And then the actual cutscene doesn't really have anything to do with the map itself. We
right.
Play in the mansion he was in. So people started to think the map is actually way larger than it actually is because they saw this mansion, they saw the underground place where there's the containment chamber.
Right, facts, bro. I was throwing out crazy things I was thinking. I was like, oh, this map's gonna have an underground layer, you know, like 5, you know, it's giving me 5 vibes, and then this shit drops. It looks terrible, so yeah, I got my hopes up. I got my hopes up hella, to be honest.
And of course, one of the biggest complaints has been about the HUD and how it looks so similar to multiplayer in Warzone, and it's pretty much the same one as Cold War Zombies, more or less, a bit cleaner. And I really hope that Treyarch can respond to feedback on this, because it has been one of the biggest complaints we have seen thus far. And whilst there are different presets you can choose from, so you can remove the minimap, you can remove the XP markers, etc., all of the stuff that you don't want on screen necessarily, and you can even remove the HUD entirely, it still doesn't have a zombies vibe, such as the one in Black Ops 1 with the blood spatter, or Black Ops 3's really cool HUD. And there is a preset that will place all of the HUD icons in a similar way to Black Ops 3's, and it won't have things like the minimap, etc. However, it doesn't look like Black Ops 3's itself, and considering...
Right, that's a really good point right there. Yeah, so this right here, I didn't even really think of that, but that's absolutely true. Like this right here, this ain't the plates and shit, the mini map. You can remove that, I guess, you know, and all that. But yeah, it doesn't really have a zombies feel. I didn't even think of that.
And I'm a bit surprised about all of this hate, to be honest, because I thought people knew what Liberty Falls was about. They've always described it as the easier, more casual, simple map. This has always been basically the bonus map. Yes, it's going to have a main quest. Yes, there's going to be more to it, but at the end of the day, this is just the map for leveling up weapons. It's fast-paced, quick action. You jump in, you can get pack-a-punch straight away. It's not complicated at all. Maybe
that's my fault. I need to do better at staying up to date at what these guys are saying. I didn't know that they even said that before, that, you know, this is a more simple. If I would have known that from the jump, I wouldn't have thought that this second map was gonna be crazy and stuff. So since they've already said that, you know, it is what it is. I'm not gonna sit here and already start bashing it. In the beginning, I was bashing it, you know, a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm not gonna sit here and say that zombies is ruined right off the bat already. You know, let's stay patient. Let's see what happens. Let's see on launch how the first map looks on zombies. And yeah, you know, this is probably just a map where you could level up your guns fast and things like that, you know. And let's try not to get our hopes up, OG zombie fans. Let's try not to get our hopes up, and let's just see what happens. Well, that's gonna go ahead and do it. I'm not gonna finish the video. We pretty much got through all the main parts. Let me know in the comments, guys, how you guys feel. This guy made a really good point. I guess he's saying that Treyarch already came out and said Liberty Falls is gonna be a more simple map, and I agree. You know, if this is for sure more aimed at more casual people who probably aren't OG zombie fans, who probably don't play zombies like that, who are more into Warzone multiplayer and just want to come in and level up their guns and just and just play a real quick game of zombies. Maybe, yeah, this is more aimed towards them. I'm gonna make my final judgment when I get my hands on the main map. That's what I'm gonna make my judgment based off of. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys smash that like button, make sure you guys subscribe, and leave a comment. Let me know what you guys want to see next. 2K25 is coming out pretty soon. I think I'm gonna do that. I have some things that I may do for 2K, and then also when Black Ops comes out, I'm gonna be doing that. I'll probably be doing more PC games and things like that as well, so stay tuned for that. More content on the way. I appreciate all the love and support, and I hope you guys have a great day. Your boy I Am Gio is out. Later, guys. Peace.